Hiya, it's your girl GoofyLilshady, aka your goofy little brown girl. Your goofy little brown girl who's gonna give you what you want, give you what you need with a little bit of goof. Okay. And if you've never come to my channel before or landed on a Sims video of mine before, I am basically going through The Sims for pack as a new player. And the new pack for this new player is vampires. Now we've gone through the creator sim. We know what the cast looks like, but today I would like to go through the build by just a little bit, just a smidge. And then I would like for us to build a little house for our gameplay video. Sims, cozy games, Sims, cozy games, cozy games, cozy games, do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. What I normally like to do when I get a new pack is I like to place the build by down just to help me get an idea of what's available for us, okay? So this style definitely is hitting that Victorian, right? Victorian era, old school era. But it's also giving creepy, sneaky, weaky, bleaky. All words that I just came up with. Add them to your dictionary now. So I just wanted to point out a few fan favorites before we get to building. We're going to build for a couple and they're going to have a kid sometime soon. So definitely 2-bedroom. It's going to be pretty small. I like it to be pretty creepy. Something I'm so excited for is these bad boys right here. Coffins. And from what we saw in the trailer, when we looked over the trailer, when we looked at Creator Sim, it looks like there might be a new woohoo in there. So I'm very excited. And with the new woohoo comes new bassinets. And I'm loving the new bassinets that's fit for vampires. These chairs are just like so creepy. It's super like scary looking. And I always say that modern stuff looks uncomfortable, but I didn't realize this era also looks uncomfortable. So I think I have to get that out of my head, hey. They even gave us 2 variations of these love seats. One's a little bit dirty, nasty, disgusting, and one's clean. We've actually got decorative graves, which they call headstones, but I'm excited for that. I saw in the same section for some reason my game came up with garlic seeds. I don't know. I closed and reopened the game and then garlic seeds went there. I'm presuming that's new and can help you when it comes to vampires. We got a display urn. Like, get into it. Death has been chatted about basically because it's inevitable with vampires, right? Like, this style is so cool. I'm obsessed with the tank toilet. Tank it. Yeah, bye. And we actually got a kitchen set, but it only has 3 swatches. I was a little bit sad about that. The decorations is where it's at though. This is like where the most jam-packed efforts have been put, if that makes any sense. There are so many new wall pieces. We have like disgusting cobwebs, which make me feel icky, sticky, Mickey, Ricky. And then look at these pedestals that we got with a gargoyle. We got a kneeling fairy. They were hinting fairies in 2017. And then the llama of death absolutely deceased me. I'm so excited about that. Antique book stand, which looks really scary and kind of on brand for Wicked, right? This is hamana hana hana hamana hamana hana, you know, type of energy. And this looks like the new townie that we get with this whole pack, which is Vlad. And I was really excited seeing this. I know it comes in a few swatches with a few different people on them, but I'm excited about this one. It kind of gives us a little bit of backstory. The first settling up party of 25 Sims disappeared and Vlad was the sole survivor. It impacted him so deeply, he never explained what happened to them. In their memory, he did found the town on their last known location. This painting is in his memory. There's lore. We got a few new rugs. These ones definitely feel like hallway rugs. And this piece is kind of cool because you can make it as long or as short as you want. I think this is a really great addition because rugs are pretty struggle street, right? I'm pretty happy with the rug swatches we've got. I've just placed a few of them down. They even gave us some cabinets, some more wall stuff, like things like breaking and quite scary looking stains. So I'm excited to incorporate those somehow in our build that we do today. We've got antique family portraits, right? Antique. This hanging werewolf wall jumper, insane. I'm scared. I'm petrified. They've even given us like wall ivy. I don't like that the wall ivy isn't like full. Like this wall ivy feels quite full. Some more of the paintings. We even got a new fireplace, and then I wanted to put down just a few of the swatches that we did get for the walls. Quite a few wallpapers, and there was one in particular that had so many swatches, and then I realized it happened to a multiple of them. Really scratch that. These three right here all come in like the same swatches, which is a bunch of them, which is good. This is a good thing. This is a pro. I'm glad we kind of got some brick patterning. Patterns. The doors are so grand. Look at these for the roofing. These are just to show some of the flooring that we did get. Just quite remarkable. I was very impressed, and we actually did get some outdoor plants, which is nice, so that we can match the environment a bit better. But I'm excited to build with these. What I do like to do is look at the styled rooms. I love looking at these styled rooms just because it helps me understand what the team were looking for when they were kind of putting things together. So this one right here looks like, you know, Paul's bearer of bad news, which is kind of an interesting name for that. The somber and sturdy coffin is cut from quality stone and features metalwork that is built to withstand the elements, guaranteed to last a lifetime. A lifetime is forever. I get it. Got 'em. So this is kind of giving basement energy, like so nasty and scary up in here. This looks to be just a bedroom, super Victorian. We've got the organ in here, and I like how they did the flooring. This is kind of interesting. They've got a bar in this room, fireplace, no TV because that's not the times we were in. Outside here, this looks like, yeah, this looks like a cemetery in the backyard. Dang, looking rough for you kids. And then a dining room that also looks quite creepy. So I guess like vampires don't eat, right? I feel like that's fair to say. And I've got to check out Vlad's home. Vlad is evil, a music lover, and a loner, which makes so much sense, and is master vampire aspiration. I have to see the build. I need to understand like what's the vibes that we're going for to help me with my build. My goodness, this is quite a lot, isn't it? So this is all not even on the lot. This is just default. It looks like you're on top of the hill, and then what? The rest of the town down there? Oh, down there. I see. Yeah. A bridge? Where does that go? Oh, gosh, so scary. So down here, wow, this is dark, scary, spacious, and Victorian. Creepy. So this is like the dining room area, and this is the kitchen. Oh, we got to do a kitchen like this. We've got to. This makes so much sense. So of course, why would they eat in the kitchen? Okay, so this is why all these things, these wall holes and cracks and all of that has been added in. Makes a lot of sense, adds up. But I guess Vlad hires a cleaner to clean the rest of the home to keep it all handy dandy. Downstairs, oh, basement energy. The normal house upstairs and basement energy has all the beds. Vlad's bed, I presume, is right here. Ooh, creepy. And then upstairs having this balcony off. What? Are you kidding? 2 bedrooms and a bathroom here too. Wow, very normal, not normal looking home. Hey, oh wait, was that a room up there? With a little desk. Why not, right? Why not? Wow, so bare in regards to like landscaping. Shoosh. Only one really green plant. Like everything else looks dead. Absolutely dead. Now, I was looking at these builds, and my goodness, this one in particular, sheesh. I don't know, it looks a little rough, but I'd like to build on this lot today. Now, this house isn't too bad, but definitely it's not the energy I'm trying to go for in today's build. I do like the tallness. I do like the Victorian type style, but I definitely don't want my home to look normal like this. I want my home to look dark and scary. I'm definitely down for that. So let's bulldoze, say goodbye, get lost. Get gone, darling, get gone. I would like to kind of fence the property in. I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, we wouldn't want people able to get into the home and things like that. I'd want it to feel quite dark and quite scary. I'd like people to be afraid to want to enter the home. Now, is this a good idea? I don't know. All I know is that that's what I was thinking. Is that a good idea? That's another story. But we'll be able to use all these new plants that we've got. But I'm thinking we're going to do it small, but I do want to go Victorian. Tall and Victorian might be the best way to do this. I want some interesting shapes. I just get scared that I get a little bit overboard, loves. I don't want to get too overboard. I want it to be a good, nice size, but I don't want it to be too much. I know that there's like a type of way we could could try and build with it where we use the, where is it? Half gabled. And then you kind of like shape everything around the half gabled roof. But it's just about putting that into practice. I've got this. I am just fine. I'm absolutely fine. I have no problems in my life. I am perfectly fine. Oh no, I don't believe I'm doing this right. I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's this one. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Okay, I've got the right piece, right, loves? The half-hipped roof is the right piece. But I was making my square too big and I couldn't get it together. So it's all good. You take 4 of these, you build a little crib in the middle. I figured it out. All is well, all is well. I've changed the shape slightly because I was like, do I like this? Do I not? I have no idea. Let me just tell you that much. I've been left alone to try and figure out things for myself, and I still don't know how I feel about things. So that is a-okay, right? It's all about trial and error, sweetie. All about trial and error. So who knows? I might actually change it again. Maybe I could do something similar over here, but maybe a little different. I don't know. I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed. Delete it. Delete it. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. What if we change the shape? Change the shape entirely. Oh, that's the wrong type of roof, I believe. Maybe I should go basic. Maybe basic is safe. I want to see if there's a way I can cover this whole patio area very nicely. This is a whole question in itself. It's a whole task in itself. So I don't know. I'm going to be so for real with you. I don't know. Sims takes some experimenting. Experimenting is good until you get scared, and then it's not good. Okay, I think I got something. Okay, I think I got something. Oh, it's a little bit of a disaster right there. How do I make that disaster not happen? Doesn't feel like I can stop it. The tiniest disaster. Tiniest. I need the black. The black is making me feel better about myself and everything that I stand for. Thinking we'll do a similar style on the side just to make it all a little bit cleaner. Oh, the only thing is I need to put another ceiling there. Wait, hold on. How does that work? Oh, it doesn't really work because I need it to be the same height. Hold on. Can I do this? Does anyone believe in me? That feels much too tall. Oh goodness, that can't be good. No, no, no. I don't think that works. I don't think it works. I would love to have something a little bit more eerie. I don't know a way that I can make this more exciting. Is that exciting? I don't know. It's a little exciting. It's not super exciting though. I know there's these, but I don't know if that actually even suits right there. Gosh, this is my first time building something like this. I genuinely feel a little stressed out. I'm like, this feels hard. Victorian style is difficult, especially when it's your first time. Y'all need to remember. I need to remember that I am a new player, right? I'm speaking to me. I'm speaking to you, but I'm directly speaking to myself. Because girl, you're ridiculous. Everything is absolutely fine. You were trying this for the first time, and that is absolutely fine. Everything is just fine. We're going to make something very creative. We're going to do something so exciting, and we're going to make it happen. Right, loves? Right, lovies? Right. So we've got the new windows, which is great. We've got the new windows. We can use that absolutely everywhere. These might look nice right in the center. We got these little ones. These ones are kind of squarey. These ones kind of oval. This one looks a little bigger. Yeah, I'm kind of down with this shape. Now, wallpaper. I'm curious. What should we do? What's creepy? Sorry, I zoomed out so like full on. Whoa. The brick is kind of crazy. It's in your face. I don't like it. I've never done anything like that. We could go dark. Do these even come in red? Ooh, there is like a reddy swatch. That could be good. This could be good. I'm trying to grow hope. This doesn't come in a red though. Okay, this signs go away, please? Everything's okay. You don't need to tell me. I understand. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't think I like the red. I think I like the black. It's dark. It's scary. I don't know what type of flooring to put out here. It's kind of confusing me because all of these feel so indoory. But look, we'll just use that for now. We'll see how we go. There's no real black one. Wait, hold on. That is so bad. I really was imagining like a staircase. I wonder if I should get rid of the fence at the front. Should I? It just felt so secretive to close it in. Oh, I want to though. It's just freaky. Unless I move the house to like perfectly align with it. No, it's just always going to be off. We could make it in line. We could make it just really big. These blacks are kind of infuriating me. They're not feeling like a true black. That's infuriating. Let's get some spandrel up in here, honey. No, not up there. This is so different. This is so different to what I normally build. I'm scared. What if we brought the red in? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, but that could be the only place I bring it in. There's no real red stairs. Stop. That could have been so cool. That was a missed opportunity. Windows are forever something I question. When is it too many windows? When is it not enough windows? How do you determine that? Or maybe we can make the shape a little more interesting, so that it doesn't have to match. And it can be a little bit more scary looking, right? We haven't even checked the inside of this place, by the way. We have no idea if this is gonna look like trash. Absolute garbage. But it's the risk I'm willing to take. Oh my gosh, look how weird that looks. Like just these windows, right? This place is scary. It's already giving scary dairy Mary Carey. Oh, this is black. Wait, when I picked black things for foundations, you did not show me this one. Rude, 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 rude. I want to try something. I just want to try. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but imagine if I put this trim right there. Actually, I don't think so. I thought it'd look cool. No, it doesn't look cool. It looks ragged. That doesn't even cover it. This place. Imagine if we had the fence around here too. That's kind of creepy. A little eerie. This is interesting. This is scary and interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe because it's new. It's new, so it's scaring me. Just a tad. Just a tinge of fear. Now, do we want to do it like Vlad and have our coffins in the basement? Like, is that the energy we're trying to give? I'm confusion. Look at these bushes. They're so creepy looking. Oh, these are just so creepy. I love it. Everything feels so grown out. I'm kind of obsessed with putting this everywhere. It feels quite eerie. Part of me is curious, what if I brought this out? I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm kind of intrigued by it. Experimenting, you know? No, I think I like it how it was before. I tried a few things, but nothing feels right. Even though it feels too big. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't know if I can use that really anywhere. The landscaping feels so simple because it's literally like everything's dead, so don't really need much. There's red ivy. Oh, this might be good. This right here might be it. This might be the thing to spice this build up a little bit. This could have been so nice if they gave us like more variety of it. Like these don't really mix well together. I guess you can like layer them a little. This could have done like a little bit more, just a little bit more, just to help me be a little happier. But I can't lie, I am totally into it. It's just how to do it. You got to do it right. You got to layer it enough so that it doesn't feel so repetitive. I just kind of hate how it feels like it's being repeated. I don't like that. I want it to like blend in somehow to the wall so that it's not so hard stuff. Something about it feels too much. There's too much. There's not enough to mix match. Okay, I'm layering a little. That kind of looks okay. I got this. I got this. I believe. I don't know if it's just ruined everything or if it's just made everything 10 times better. I couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this thing. We could add that. Like what? Ew, imagine spider webs everywhere. Ew, 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 ew. I would hate it here. I would totally hate it here. Oh, we could put some graves. Yeah, we just bury everybody in our backyard. Wild. I don't know why I made this little space, but I thought it'd be cute. We could put a little door, and that could be a door to come outside. Put some stairs, maybe. Oh, you can't. It's like a patio area that you can't leave. I totally killed that. Where do things like this go? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, how freaky. Honestly, a statue could do us some good. Well, this is something. Shall we see how we go inside? I've made this place kind of big, actually. I mean, we could make it pretty fancy if we wanted. Like a fancy small home. We want a basement. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a basement. How will that work? Is another question entirely. Can that come out? Yeah. Oh no, what's happening to the terrain? No, we don't want that. Is that happening back here? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, why is that? Okay, let's go all the way back. Thank you. I don't know why that happened, but that's great, right? Okay, that didn't affect anything. This is gonna be an interesting ride. This is definitely going to be an interesting ride. Okay, I think I'm going to shove back here a bathroom. Now, I am going to need some stairs from downstairs basement to upstairs. So we're going to have to just try and see if we can work it out. We could totally make it like a secret door area. We can see how we go. But I am picturing that it's a very closed in space. I'm picturing a lot of archways going from room to room. It's going to feel very grand. Very grand. I haven't saved my game. Save your game. everybody. Oh, we're going crazy with this. We've totally got this. We can put the new kitchen here. Perfect. And the kitchen is going to look quite sad and miserable. I can't wait. They did give us a small table, which I'm appreciative of. I'm technically picking everything that I want, which is kind of wild of me, but I thought, you know what? We're here. This would be our dining room. Now, this definitely is not big enough, huh? Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, what if, boom, we moved it all over a little bit. We made a little room. We could even put this on this side. That might actually be better. This is a dining area, dining room. I don't think we can do all the chairs because I don't think there'll be enough room. I think the Sims are smart enough to walk here because that's one tile technically. We should be good. I noticed that the fridge they used was this one, so I'm going to use that one too. Color wise, it does feel like that is the right color. You could go with this green, quite off-putting, but it could be nice, could be good. This room then will be what? The lounge room then, right? Oh, it'd be so cool if we could fit this in here. Just don't think we will be able to, but who knows? Never say never. I'd like the fireplace. I would. Have the red in there, possibly. Super creepy. And then comfort-wise, we're looking at a couch. We could go the love seat. I just don't know if I should. Whole new question entirely. I feel like spacious is going to be okay in this space just because it's going to make sense. It's quite literally gonna make sense. I really wanted to use this, but I don't think we can. We could use it to like just there, but it just feels a little silly, doesn't it? We could put it down the hallway, maybe. That could be okay. We'll see, we'll see. This red and green, honestly, is working for me. Love a good red and green. So that's that, and then for sure, this will be a bathroom. We can use the new toilet, the new sink. That's lovely. Now upstairs, it's kind of nice. We've got this all cut off here. Just need to find the matching fence to these stairs. Yeah, this is it. That's it. Nice. Okay, let's get the upstairs looking on brand. All we need is really just like 2 bedrooms. Because honestly, this upstairs is quite big. And these can be quite spacious. I'm picturing, let me see here. Tiles. Let me put some tiles in these bathrooms so I know what's happening. Trying to make the shapes interesting, but it's kind of hard. I just thought this could be the master bedroom and then this could be the kids' bedroom. Or a baby's bedroom to make it even more eerie. And those would be the doors. This is so freaky. And then it's like a spacious bathroom that has all the needs, and downstairs will be the freakiness. Okay, we've got the basement literally as big as we can have it. That won't affect things and won't get in the way. Oh, and then I can imagine like a door right at the bottom, right? I see it, I see it. And then we'd probably have like 3 coffins down here. Now let's see what we have for the vampire pack in regards to flooring. We'd probably want to use a stone, I'm presuming. I think that's what Vlad had. The stone is so eerie. Oh, I kind of like the gray. And then walls, what would we do? Probably the brick. Love this bat. It makes so much sense, you know, it adds up. Okay, so I think we have the layout down all okay. I think what I would like to do is kind of just jump right in, see how I go. I feel fear. I don't know if every room should have like a different theme or something, or if the red is just good and we should just kind of go with it. I could probably change it around a little bit for every room, but I do like the dark feel that we're going for. But let's start with this room. This room is probably the room that I hate right now, just because it doesn't look right. Everything is weird. It doesn't feel good. This room just feels like wrong in so many different ways. I'm wondering if I should just have a whole new take on it. What if we did a unconventional lounge room area just to help it feel a little better? I don't know if it's worthwhile or not to put a TV because it just doesn't feel like TVs are the thing, so to speak. This long weird hallway could have a clock down it. Right? That's something. Or we could even do these chairs. Super different, super unique. It might fit the space a little better. All these paintings are so creepy. We could definitely put one on top of the TV. I mean, Vlad would be so cool. Like, that's who we hail. All hail Vlad. I mean, maybe we shouldn't put it there. Maybe we could put a statue. Imagine the llama. Could be really cool. Could be really unique. Well, these are curtains. Interesting. We could actually do curtains, but some of them are kind of in a bad spot. Well, these are skinny. What colors do we have? Got this darker color. That could be nice. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel all right? What about in the corner? Does that look bad? Tree of life. Kind of looks like a tree of life, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. Put that on the wall somewhere. This is so weird. This is like such a uncomfortable build for me. And it's because I'm probably such a perfectionist and I just feel like I don't know how to build a house like this. Ew, what type of head is that? Puku, Haku, skull. Yay. Oh, we've got these lights. We can totally use this. The red as well. Perfection. Oh, I love the color. That's good. That's eerie. Maybe we can put a few little candles on each side. Could have the little book there. That could be cool. I don't know if I love this. Maybe in the center, even though it's kind of blocking the frame, feels a little bit better. I mean, I feel like this is good. It's grand and it's simple, even though it doesn't feel full enough to me. I think it's okay. I think what will be good in here is adding all this broken down stuff, really showing that the place has not been used much. I wonder if they have bladders. I'd feel like they wouldn't, right? They're dead. I mean, we could put a little bit. That can't harm anybody. A cutie patootie little bathroom. Love to see it. And then this kitchen. This kitchen's kind of going to be fun because we get to make it really look like it's been through some things. It's seen some things. I don't know which ones to use. I saw in Vlad's house, they kind of had little boxes everywhere. So I'm wondering if we could put boxes, storage, old storage that maybe went off. How gross. How despicable. Ew. That's perfect. Right next to the bin. Ooh. Oh, that is gross. Get some wall cracks in here. Nobody's using this. Ah, yeah, these boxes right here. We could put this in this little corner. Little random storage. Oh, yes, and some grates as well. And I guess you wouldn't really have any clutter, hey? Put a bit of a sink. Do we have any mess? Not really, hey? Rubbish? Not really. No, I think that's about it. You could have this growing in here. Ew. No, too much. That was kind of fun. I mean, this room wouldn't be used as much either, don't you think? I don't feel like it would be. Like, who's gonna sit here and eat? I don't really understand why Vlad's was kind of clean. We could have a few little bits and pieces everywhere. I don't know, would we want to put one of these rugs? This gold one kind of looks good, but I guess we wouldn't have any like plants or anything. I'm normally so used to filling spaces up with plants, but I don't think in a space like this you would have fresh, beautiful plants. So probably best we don't. Get some more of this going on. I love the candles. Quite a nice addition. Very nice, very spooky. Okay, I'm kind of into this room. We've put a few little knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone type of things. Got some wall decor. We've got a nice little lamp. I've put some wall decor here, and then this is how we get downstairs, really. But this room is feeling unused, which makes a lot of sense. I think this creepy vibe works. I also was thinking about the flooring thing that they did in one of the houses. Yeah, with this. Oh, kind of center. I mean, I could move it over just a little bit. It's like ever so slightly there. It's not that big of a deal, I guess, but it's there. And I kind of like the idea of doing it in the kitchen too. That was a cool little trick. And then upstairs, what shall we do up here, my dearies? I definitely think I want these candles to be everywhere. I need this. Now, this room should probably have a tub, a rubber tub. We'll have the same toilet just because it's too good. It's too good to pass up on. Does it make sense if it's floating in the center? For some reason, I'm thinking it's fine because the piping looks to be coming from the floor. I think we're a bit safe there. I do wonder if the bathrooms would look like this, or are they getting used? Well, I feel like the whole house would be kind of creepy, just a little. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with our little bathroom. She's simple and effective. I've decided to put the organ in the hallway, and I know that seems a little bit odd, which is understandable. I can forgive you for that, but it just makes a little bit more sense to me. Thinking a little rug moment. Oh wow, all of these are right at the top. That's kind of annoying because you're not going to use them that often, but hey, they're there. Oh, let's have her. She's Gorgina in the gold. You're kidding. Does this come in gold? White and gold. Nothing else? Or brown and gold. Should be a brown moment, but nah. I think I'll go black. And then we got a couple new beds, so I definitely want to dabble in that. Oh my gosh, I should make this a crib. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. We could go purple. We've stuck a lot with the red, but it might be nice if we change the color a little bit. I'm kind of intrigued to do the purple. I am. These side tables from the base game kind of go perfect. I think these candles next to the bed are good as well. We could though do this. Oh, it's just a lot of purple. Should I do it? Look, it's kind of nice. We're leaning in. We're color coordinating. Is that a good thing? I'm not too sure. Oh, we could do a gold moment. I feel like these rooms wouldn't be used. Oh, yuck. Look at that swatch of the rug. It's kind of perfect. I don't know if I want to move it around and have the bed and the bedside tables this way. Yeah, I think I am. We could then have a computer in here. I don't think we got any desks though, but luckily the base game does have these. This should match actually. Oh yeah, that kind of works. And this grand old chair. Oh, this is good. I'd put a bookshelf right there. That could be nice. I don't know if any of these computers would make sense just because that don't really make sense, right? Oh, I forgot about these. We could add more. And I'd have to pull it away a little bit though. Move some things around, but it does make sense. Yeah, I think this bedroom is done. So this is like the master bedroom with a mix of a study in the same room, quite private. Now the little baby's bedroom. What colors do we have for this? Is there a new color I could try? Oh, we could do a gold. I think one of them I haven't used. This one. We could go so grand. I'm kind of obsessed. It makes a lot of sense. There's just not a lot of kids stuff, but I mean, it also makes sense that it's a bit empty. Oh, this rug actually is perfection. Can't really use anything. Nothing will make sense. And simple is probably the most effective. Maybe there's a dollhouse. There are dollhouses, but none of them, maybe blue. Maybe blue. Oh, I don't know. Maybe green. Maybe brown. None of them fully make sense though. But brown could be okay. Circular. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the name. That's so perfection. I have a few little bits and pieces, nothing too much though, because it wouldn't make much sense as far as I'm aware. I don't really understand fully what's happening, but I'm trying. I'm trying to understand. Oh, these could go perfectly inside these little places. It's cute. This is an interesting room. This is a very interesting kid's room. It feels wrong in a sense. In a way. Imagine this. Maybe we size it down. Just boom, right there. When you walk in, grow them up young. Oh my gosh, imagine. Why would that be in a kid's bedroom? Maybe for good purposes. Good reason. I kind of want to. Even though it's so weird. I'm gonna put one seat in the hallway. I think that makes sense. But that's the upstairs done. Oh, now my favorite part. Now we can come to the most exciting part for me. This place right here. Should we do two or should we do three? I'm gonna start with 2 Sims. My gosh, they're actually quite big. Whoa. I guess you don't really need to. I mean, this would be enough room. We could. This is so wild. This one looks so bad. But this one's kind of nice. Do a red. Yeah, I like them both being red. What else can you put down here? Graves? That's kind of creepy. Oh, that's so weird. And then you could put an urn. Ooh, I don't know what to put around here. Like, what do you put? What was in Vlad's? I can't even remember. Actually, these would make a lot of sense. Plus, there's a red swatch. I'm obsessed with this red theme that we have going on too. We could put a few spider webs. I think the whole place is just honestly scary. Maybe we'll have the antique book stand, maybe in the corner. We could change the color of these. Can you not really make these smaller? Wait, you can. Oh wait. Oh, it automatically wants to go up there. Never mind. I just feel like these are a bit big. Oh, it could be okay. And then I mean, you could have that on the left side instead, and maybe we could have you here too. Both sides. His and hers. Hey. Oh, okay. I like this. Wonder if it'd be worthwhile to change the colors of the lights in game, like to an eerie red color. Let me see. I could move my sim. Hey, Bram. Okay, let's set this candle to red. Ooh, eerie. Oh, wait, did I just set all candles to red? Oh, I think it did. I didn't actually mean to do that. And I can't really go back. I thought I did just this candle. What color was this? Here we go. Set this candle red. Set this candle red. Nice. Scary. Wow. Brilliant that is. Oh no. Something's coming through. It's you. I must bring you down. Make sure those are low. Or we could size it down one. It's small. That might be a bit better. And then on the porch, I mean, not much to put on a porch. Oh, there's these. Maybe a dirty swatch. Everything all locked away makes so much sense to me. I think we're done. We might as well do our grand tour and see if we're missing anything. But this is the front of our lot. I've got 2 mailboxes. There you go. That's what's happening. Let's put our little mailbox in there. But this is the front of our crib. This is the design that we came up with. We went for a Victorian feel. We've got some graves in the yard. We've got a little sculpture and all our dead plants to help match the environment around us. Now, when you walk in, you have the grand lounge room area. Super grand, super grand. We even have our llama here as well. We then to the right have our very unused kitchen. it doesn't get used because we drink blood. How exciting. Then we have our dining area. Our dining area also doesn't get used that much. Like, who dines? Why do we need to dine, right? There's a little secret door right there. We'll come back to that. Now, along back here, we have a bathroom downstairs. And then when you go upstairs, you've got a hallway that actually leads you to a second bathroom. This one has a tub. You can shower, scrub-a-dub-dub. Got a little seat in the hallway. We even have an organ. And then we have the master bedroom that also has a study nook inside, just so that you can work and sleep all at the same time. The second bedroom is a kid's bedroom, a baby's bedroom, so to speak. Very creepy paintings up on the wall there, but we have to love our beloveds, right? But we do have a few little toys. I'm very excited about Bearkiller. What a name. Now back to our secret door. This does lead us to an interesting little hallway. When you go down the hallway, you come to this big door. Inside this door, you have his and hers coffins. Yeah, coffins. A very creepy room for the two Sims that we're gonna play with in our complete playthrough video that y'all see in a couple of days, or tomorrow, maybe the next day. Just don't worry, it's coming this week. But our home is done. My first ever vampire home is complete. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the build. Do you like building vampire homes? Is it fun for you? That was really exciting and scary for me just because I've never done it before, so I always get a little bit scared when I do something brand new. But I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Your goofy little shady is out. Bye! Wow, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Amissimo, we did it. I'm so proud of us, everyone. We built a scary home. Aren't you scared? Ah!